Hello, Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. All right, let's get right into it. Happy solar eclipse. That's right, happy solar eclipse. Solar eclipse is on October 2nd. So if you're watching this video on October 1st, then it's the last day for this cycle. We had a partial lunar eclipse in this cycle, if you're watching it on October 1st, and full moon in Pisces, right? So we're starting off with a super new you, super new moon, a balanced one, someone who is at peace with themselves, of leaving behind energies um, who may not have gotten to a place where they believe in their own dreams, you know. So you're learning how to dream big again. You're kind of like I said. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. King of Swords, right? Here we have the Six of Cups. Here we also have the King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. All right. Lots of water, water. King of Swords here. See this butterfly right here? Somebody has clarity, like clarity of thoughts, right? Here we have the Six of Cups here. You're moving forward in childlike faith. Really level-headed. Here we have the King of Cups here, really level-headed. A lot of your wishes are being fulfilled. There's been a lot of like kind of bait and switch in your spirit, like kind of like this warming up to something, kind of back warming up, inspired, not inspired, not inspired, inspired, not inspired. Here we have the Ace of Cups. So Source is definitely trying to put you in a space where you are somebody feeling like they like have a David and Goliath situation, like. But I definitely feel like some good news is trying to come in. People who are very compassionate towards you trying to come in. Like it's like as soon as, you know, you feel like you're at the King of Cups where your water is just like, you feel like you're in good spirits. You feel like your water is balanced out. You feel like some wishes are being fulfilled. Boom, here comes the Five of Wands. A David and Goliath situation, right? So Source is saying to you, you'll continue to pour into you. Continue to pour into yourself to put that fire out. Like continue pouring into yourselves, right? So what that's going to look like is during this super new you, this is a commitment that you're making to yourself to not let anything disrupt your peace. Not let toxic energies disrupt your peace. Or toxic things disrupt your peace, right? Remember, water is shaped and guided by the earth that holds and surrounds it, right? So here's the thing. 6 and Ace is 7, right? So when you take your water and you put your water in healthier environments, no drinking or no substances, anything you putting yourself in environments where you're not spiritually dehydrated, right? And you're drinking your water, doing your spiritual detoxes, you're thinking clearly, the whole 9 yards. This right here doesn't seem so insurmountable. This doesn't seem, because you found your smooth rock, you found your smooth stone, and that's the good news, right? You have clarity of thought, right? So let's see what else we got going on here. That is why people do things like detox by working out. That's why people take spiritual showers, spiritual baths. That's why people drink a lot of water, flush those things out, like, you know, cut back on extra caffeine, extra caffeine, extra sugar. Like people cut back on those things, right? Get their rest, those kind of things, right? Let's see what else we got going on here. So you can think clearly. It looks like there was somebody in your youth, somebody you looked up to, in your youth that was pretty level-headed. Somebody was pretty level-headed growing up for you, pretty balanced out. Right here we have the Knight of Wands here. That was kind of a free spirit. Whoever this energy is, it's kind of a free spirit as far as you're concerned. Like I said, just level-headed, free-spirited, then just kind of like balanced out, like the emotions were just kind of whoever this energy is. Something about your spirit is kind of going excuse me, something about your spirit is motivated and inspired by them. Something about your spirit is motivated and inspired by them. They are I want to say that it feels like a homecoming, but it's like in a spiritual sense, if that makes sense to somebody. Kind of in something about their spirit feels like home to you. Even if they're no longer alive, it just feels like it was a safe space. How else can I word it? That's the best way I can kind of sort of put it. Something about these two energies right here feels like something was a safe space for you. Something feels like it was a safe space for you, right? Yeah, here's the Fool card. So whenever it feels like whenever you leave behind a lot of distractions, like if you ever feel like you're in a circus, excuse me, if you feel like everything around you is just chaotic and confusing, something about these two energies right here in your youth, something is very nostalgic for you. It's like almost like you travel back to a time and space where you felt this protection around you. You felt like this, like you felt enveloped with this nurturing care, this love. Something about feeling like you're like the solar eclipse. A super new you feels like you can always go back to this place where you felt like the first time you felt water, which was in a womb. You felt like you were protected. So no matter where you are, you feel like you're in a womb. You feel like you're protected. Like you're getting everything you need in a womb, right? So Source is saying when this, you see this Fool right here, this Fool card, you feel changed, liberated, and free. Something about your spirit feels changed, liberated, and free. Yeah, here was the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to feel very fortunate Some unexpected changes are happening here where you feel changed, liberated, and free. Yeah. Here's the Hangwoman here. Yeah. Something about you is like, you feel like you are... How can I word this? You may have felt like a fool pouring out to somebody. Like you may have felt like you were a fool, like you felt like you poured your heart and soul into something, right? Um, and so Source is saying to you, but you weren't actually a fool. If you look at, like, Source wants you to see something from a broader perspective. Source was trying to help somebody to learn how to be on your throne of your thinking and your emotions. So something had to get somebody to a point of emptying yourselves out of any kind of toxins, whatever that may be, like toxic conversation, toxic whatever, like had to get you, like get you some clarity on some things, like detoxing your spirit. So that can look like being around a bunch of toxic people and just like, okay, I need to get you away from these toxic people. Or whether it's a job or friendships or whoever, I need to, because something about their energy doesn't feel very nurturing. That's what I was looking. That's the word I was looking for these two energies right here. You felt very nurtured and feel very safe with these energies, whoever those energies are. I need to get you away from those energies. For the energies where you didn't feel safe, because that's all you saw was this right here. Wands just swinging, a bunch of arguing, a bunch of chaos and confusion. So somebody's like, okay, backpack on. You don't feel safe around those energies. I always feel like you're in a David and Goliath situation with these energies. So yeah, so Source had to empty somebody out of all of that. And so that's what Source is saying. So that's what the good news is. It's like for you, so you can be on your throne of your thinking and also on your throne of your emotions. So yeah. All right, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, so Source knows when to come in and take you out of a situation to balance you out. That's everybody. Knows how to take everybody out of, like Source will say, okay, this is when you need to leave a job. And you may like, no, I have a lot of time on this job. I need to leave it. Just Source like, no, I got a better job for you. I got a better job for you. So it's just too much chaos going on in this job. So I feel like somebody is on this journey of, just like I said, leaving just toxic. Your Source is saying, trying to teach you when to leave toxins behind, because you're a fixed sign, and not to be fixated on staying anywhere until it becomes just this toxic, until you start drinking the poison, So that's what Source is trying to help you learn how to do. Move on from before that happens. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. Then once you get caught up in like, your financial independence, and like, how some people, they are in environments and they're like, oh, I'm financially independent. I can go out and start partying. I can start doing this. I can start doing that. So it's like, no, I don't want you in that. I don't want you in that. So I feel like you have a whole new lease on life. Somebody's gonna feel like you have a whole new lease on life. Yep. So here we have the Two of Wands here. Yep. So I feel like you're if you can see how this cruise ship or this whatever is in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, it looks like it's on some kind of somebody's taking a cruise or something. Yeah, but it looks like on this card here, it's like this person is looking out at another cruise. I don't know if they're just on one person is on one ship and somebody else is looking out at another ship. Or, yeah. But all of this is salt water here. So Source is saying to you, somebody may be thinking about taking a trip, going on a cruise, or something you're doing, to just, like I said, getting away from something. Here we have the Seven of Swords here. So yes, two situations in particular. Someone is completing something. You're moving on from something. It's two situations in particular you're moving on from. Whatever those two types of situations are, you're not motivated by it anymore. Something you're no longer motivated by. So whatever the two types of situations are, only you know. So Source is actually rewarding you for moving on. Yeah, Source is actually rewarding you for moving on. Yeah. And this is about balance right here. That's what we're talking about, balance. Yeah. You're going to feel very, very fortunate to have just moved on from certain things. Here's the Devil card here, right? And then also the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to see, looking at your cards here. Somebody could be dealing with energies that's chained to just a very toxic environment where they're vain and vengeful spirits, green with envy. They could have the same kind. They could be chained to a particular environment. Like some people, they just don't want to leave a particular something alone. Like they may be chained to just like going to hang out, drinking. It's like they chained to something, right? Chained to that could be part of their legacy. It could be something, drinking or something could be part of their legacy, or or just like being addicted to money or those kind of things. It just got to be a part of something, right? So source is saying some people are chained to that, and so source is saying to you, being connected to those type of energies doesn't make you feel safe. It doesn't. It take you back. Something is taking you back to a space where you feel most safe. Something is taking you back to that, because okay, I can put the here. So what somebody is seeing here in your cards is when people are chained to this could be their demon. This right here could be their demon, like an addiction to money and alcohol and this other stuff. And then that's what you see this come out right here, chaos and confusion. Somebody could be addicted to those things, right? Because that's what the devil card symbolizes. It's like as soon as they get it, because that's a spirit. As soon as they get that kind of spirit in them, all of a sudden you don't even recognize them. They're not even themselves. It's just all kinds of wands swinging, things being said, chaos and confusion. And so for you, you would be doing an injustice to yourselves to even be connected to them, whoever they are. So you don't want to be connected. You don't even want that connected to your legacy. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Let me see what else we got. Yep. So yeah. Whoa. Yep. Don't even want that tied to your legacy. Divine love. So when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Yeah, you begin a love affair with spirit. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of your wishes are being fulfilled. You definitely have some compassion coming across your path, some compassion energies coming across your path. There's an angelic template there. Yep, angelic template there. But yeah, it's two situations in particular you're just closing out. It's complete. You're just closing it out because somebody is starting to remember how much anxiety that caused somebody being connected to energies who maybe have some demons that they need to work through. They have some demons, and misery loves company. They got to be chained to something, right? That be chained to something, right? So here we have, I'm always mindful and live within each moment I have. So it's something that for you, you're definitely don't want to be connected to certain people, places, and things. Not because you're judging anybody or, those kind of things, but here we have love. I am loving, harmonious, happy, and free. I'm grateful that some form of kindness shows up in my life every day. I'm nurturing relationships without conditions. Yeah, without conditions, right? So, yeah, no matter how much you pour into anybody who doesn't want to recognize what their demons are, you be just pouring. You can't pour enough to put their demons out. So Source is trying to help somebody with that, and just don't do an injustice to yourselves anymore by carrying their emotions on your internal scales. Let me see what else we got. Oh, hold on for a second. So you're at peace with releasing something off of your internal scales. Something somebody is closing out their vault door. You're gonna feel like you have a whole new lease on life, and you're closing out your vault door. Here we have the to your family jewels. Like I said before, things that are valuable, to you, right? Things that are valuable to you. Because again, when people are under different types of a spirit, that could mean that, that could mean a whole lot of things. It can mean a whole lot of things. Here we have success. I'm attracting everything I need. I am full of highly profitable ideas. I am grounded. I'm connected to my highest calling. I'm pushing the boundaries of the ordinary. What's for me will always be for me. I'm committed to my purpose. I'm making necessary connections. I'm connected to all that supports my highest good. All that supports my highest good. Yeah. Yeah, so when energies are, under some kind of other influences, you're not dealing with who you think you're dealing with. You're dealing with a different type of a spirit. And so Source is trying to help somebody to, understand that. So treat yourselves to a spa day. Somebody's a changeling. And so one yes from God is all you need, but your laughter is medicine. Just time for you to just do the mirror work. It's time to just release the burden. Things are getting ready to start flowing to you like water, but somebody's amongst the incubi and succubi. You have the gift of clairaudience, that's clear listening, and so you have the gift of deja vu, that's remembering the future, and your well of joy is within you. But somebody apologizes for betraying you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Like, yeah, somebody apologizes for betraying you, but open your vault door. Your gifts have actually increased, and so pray and meditate. You are protected and loved. It's you versus you. Always bet on you. Somebody just has a demon of lust, and so they want to call you, but they haven't changed. But your ancestors have a message. Your next love interest will make you happier. So create the change that you want. Some energies are definitely trying to box you in, like box your thinking in, what you say, how you think, how others think of you, all of those things. And so, because you're dealing with the demon of envy, right? So it's time to heal your wounded healer and document your dreams day and night. But somebody's in a crisis right now. Whoever it is, they're in a crisis. They may be good. They may be trying to hide something because of that changeling spirit, but something is not what people think it is. It's not what some people think it is. So, yeah. Number 11, I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what's around you, what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift. It'll help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Yeah, so it can be two energies, but the source is saying to you, you're getting off the fence of just, being indecisive about a situation, and you're leaving some things behind. Somebody may be getting a dog. See this cute little dog here? And things are coming up roses. You're smelling, things may be coming up roses for you. You're just leaving behind a lot of just confusion, chaos and confusion. So, wherever that may be. But, yeah. Source is definitely, looking at your cards here. Source is giving somebody an opportunity to just kind of close out some cycles in love from two situations. So that is what I have for you. Again, happy solar eclipse, happy rebirth. Solar eclipse, that occurs when the sun, moon, and earth are all aligned. So that's your sun sign, moon sign, your physical body, everything is aligned, right? And it occurs on a new moon. So super new you, super super new you. And we have a new moon in Libra. So that's right, balance, and you're at peace with leaving some things behind and moving on. All right, that's what I have for you. I'll see you all in the next video. All right, bye.